You have one chance since I've been here. As my friends who've heard me speak in Plymouth about a year and a half before will tell you, in 2008, early 2008, I was telling people who wanted to change Massachusetts, don't run as Republicans. Because I said in 2008, early 2008, you couldn't win. The brand was too damaged. George W. Bush was too unpopular in New England. There was a cultural divide, a lot of historical reasons, and it wasn't fair. But I told people run as independents because the Republican Party in Massachusetts before the 2000 election was practically dead. But then something happened. Something happened that revitalized the entire Republican Party. Something happened that turned the conservative movement from being on its deathbed to being an amazing, powerful force that just won another election in Alaska. And I want to thank the great... No, wait. We owe
I know what this is coming.
The greatest maker of Republican voters since Ronald Reagan, Barack Obama. He's the smartest president ever, I know. Smarter than us, that whole super genius idea. We'll turn the economy around by sending more welfare checks and unemployment checks, because as Nancy Pelosi says, the number one way to create jobs is with an unemployment check. The number one way to prevent pregnancies by having sex. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, lady. Barack Obama is so good at creating Republicans and conservatives. I think I overheard Jimmy Carter go, that's it, I'm changing my party affiliation. And the reason why he's so good for us is that he lets people know the clear difference between conservatives and the liberal alternative. You know, Bill Clinton, for all his faults, was a great politician. He was absolutely wonderful. He could look you in the eye in the middle of a snowstorm and have you putting on your swimsuits and you're right on the spot, or in the latest hits of ladies taking it off. I mean, he was just amazing. He's phenomenal. This guy was amazing, but he was pure politics. He didn't have an agenda. Bill Clinton would have, if he could have stayed in office for 4 more years, by Constitution, by running as a lesbian, he would have. And the frightening part is 36% of the American people would have believed it. So, but Bill Clinton covered the differences. Barack Obama states them clearly. Who should decide where you go to get health care? You or Washington? Barack Obama knows, Washington. Who should decide? Who educates your kids? You or Washington? Barack Obama knows, Washington. You earned $1 today. Who should have that $1? You or Washington? Barack Obama says Washington, and he doesn't hide it. He's not ashamed of it. He's a true believer. And when Americans, the American people, even in Massachusetts, are confronted between the choice between real liberalism and common sense normal people, we win every time, hands down. Yeah. And that's why you people in this room are so important. I have one more thing I want to say, and then we've got some great candidates to hear from and get the program going on, and that will be after the event. I'll sign some books. But I want you to think about the people who truly are the people who make a difference in elections. And candidates, you need to listen to this. The people who really make a difference in elections, in all seriousness, are stupid people. And by stupid people, I mean people who don't follow politics. They're too busy. You know what? I don't blame people for not following politics in Massachusetts. Just trying to stay in your house, just trying to pay your bills, just trying to pay all the taxes. I mean, you can work 24/7 a day just trying to keep your family together, keep your mortgage paid. That you have friends right now who would never come to an event like this, who have no interest in politics. They vaguely know what's going on. They're not exactly sure who the president is. They're not sure if it's Biden or Obama. They're not sure. But you know what? They get that something's wrong. This is one of those years like 1994 when your friends and neighbors who don't follow politics get that the cavalry of common sense needs to come riding to the rescue. All they need for you to do is tell them to mount up and ride. You just tell them. I don't mean like lectures and charts. You don't need to go blend back on them with the history and everything. Just your friends who are registered to vote, or who ought to be registered to vote. Hey, Bill, are you mad at? Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Listen, I know you can fix it. There's a great candidate for state rep. There's a great candidate for DA. There's a great candidate for Congress. There's a great candidate. Do me a favor. You can make a difference. Come vote for this guy for me. Bring your wife, bring your husband, come vote for me for this guy. Turn your passion and your interest into 5 votes, 10 votes, 20 votes, just by talking to your friends. If they want to argue, if they're true movement liberals or libertarians or whatever, don't worry about them. They'll work it out for themselves. But for your friends who just know that something's gone wrong and don't know how to make it right, make sure they know that November 2nd is the day to fix it, that they can fix it, that they have power, and you offer that guidance. And the 250 people here can be 25,000 people across Massachusetts. There's nothing the Democrats can do. They can't buy those votes. They can't bust those votes. They can't target those votes because they're not traditional voters. That's the Tea Party army. Those are the people having organized Tea Parties. I wrote the book about the Tea Party about how it's all these non-political normal people. That's why the media is so freaked out. They're used to dealing with us. You know, weirdos. We follow politics. We know what the Electoral College is. You know, you need to be getting votes from people who think the Electoral College went 8-4 in the NCAA last season. That's what you need. Because what they're saying by not being interested, what they're saying is, I'm loving my life in America, and as long as things are okay, I love my freedom, I'm fine. But they are ready to act when they sense that things have gone wrong. They are. So don't mock them for not caring about politics. That's actually a sign that they were happy. They're not happy now. They want change. They just need for you to show them where to go. And if you will spend that time on your email list and on your Christmas card list, your Hanukkah card list, your whatever, your club, golf buddies, whatever list, and you turn those casual citizens into votes, I'm telling you, this can be a Massachusetts miracle unlike anything imagined before. You can do it.